Today, we're reacting to 1 hour of the most talented people in the entire world. I wish I was talented. Let's watch.
Our 10-year-old turns Legos into insane inventions.
Whoa, that is actually crazy elite.
How would he even think to make that?
All right, Kate, last two people are right underneath you. Let's show everybody what you can do, okay?
This girl looks so young. Is she actually the one playing Fortnite?
She's so little.
My sister can't even play Fortnite, and this kid's like 3.
Katie, that was awesome.
Oh, a double kill!
Yeah, chasing. Come on, Katie.
She just got a victory royale.
She looks so unfazed.
She might be the smartest kid in the entire world.
I swear my little cousins are the most innovative kids I ever met.
What is going on here?
How is that connected to...
He's controlling Google Maps with his little toy car?
How?
This is not real, bro. Come on.
There's no way.
This video is called The Perfect Snowball Hack, okay?
Oh.
Whoa.
That's actually so smart. To use a bowl?
I've seen videos of YouTubers trying to draw a perfect circle with chalk, but this person made a perfect sphere with snow. Editors, make Cheyanne a snowman.
Y'all, my kid is the coolest 10-year-old engineer ever.
A homemade Spider-Man blaster? That thing is about to take out that entire house. It looks very powerful.
I don't think so.
That looks insane, Cheyanne. We might actually want to back up right now.
Then pull it down.
That was cool, but it didn't blow up the house like I was expecting.
He's gonna make some crazy stuff when he's older.
That kid is the real-life Tony Stark.
Peter Parker.
My son had a big brain moment.
Your cup can hold your McDonald's?
I actually knew about this because I watch a lot of TikTok, so I knew that this was a thing.
Caught my husband doing this.
I can tell this guy's smart because he is using his brain power to make eating food more easy. He's using the peanut butter stickiness and the knife.
That's genius.
If you have a brain, use it to eat food more efficiently. iShow's Speed meets the smartest kid in the world. That's not me. I was the smartest kid in the world.
No, you were not.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. What is 22 times 48?
1056.
What is 86 times 67?
5762.
He was looking at the ground. How is he doing that?
He's not even writing anything.
Fun fact, ZHG's girlfriend is the smartest girl in the world. She can do the same thing.
Here's a quick update on the gaming baby. So the baby is now a toddler.
A gaming baby? Look at that SpongeBob mouse pad. I didn't even know that existed.
Her hands are so little. She's like a year old.
She's playing Star Wars Battlefront? 2 laptops, a giant screen in the middle.
How is she playing 3 different games? I can't even play 1 game.
Guys, I'm gonna show you how to get free Robux.
We're gonna get some free stuff on Roblox. Let's learn. Oh, he just looked over at the camera. That's so funny. This is the kid that steals your brain rot in Roblox.
Well, how can I cheer you up?
Can I please get some Robux?
How much?
10,000.
Just today, okay?
That's just an evil kid. That is not a smart kid. That's an evil kid.
I think he's smart.
Evil.
Comment down below. Is that kid smart or evil?
How did he know this?
The kid wants the soda. Give him the soda. Oh, you don't have to give him the soda. The kid's a genius.
He's so cute and smart.
That kid knows how to use physics and gravity to his advantage. Killer whales actually do the same thing when seals are on the little icebergs. They bump them so the seal falls off.
That's actually really sad.
Oh my goodness, look at her portable TV.
That girl is definitely gonna grow up texting and driving, considering she's riding that unicorn with K-pop demon hunters playing on her iPad.
Bro has a 7 cents.
Mr. Manic. Oh, that was a crazy dodge, bro. You got Ultra Instinct or something?
That timing is crazy. Oh, not that time.
Lil bro inherited this intelligence.
He's chopping ketchup bottles in half. Those carrots?
That kid just
Since when are carrots red, though?
That kid just got all of that money.
This video, Cheyanne, is called RC toilet paper. What do you think?
What is even happening right now?
He doesn't have to grab the toilet paper. The machine does it for him. That's the perfect amount. You always gotta double up so you have the perfect wipe. I think those were Legos in there, too. That guy's a genius.
Me and my brother are going to start an arcade TikTok, and this is a hack to the bass machine.
No. That is not smart. That is illegal. I'm taking my headphones out.
You can open it up, pull it down, and then get whatever you want.
You are evil. I hope Freddy Fazbear comes and attacks these kids. This is so messed up.
This is cheating.
They're gonna get the grand prize now by cheating.
But this time I could only get 80 because a worker was coming.
That's crazy. These kids are evil.
This man is a genius.
Oh, that is so satisfying. Look how crazy the ceiling is.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
He's in the world's most expensive airport and he's cleaning it like a genius.
I just beat Minecraft on my iPad and Switch.
How did you do that?
I killed the Ender Dragon 2 times.
He beat the Ender Dragon 2 times?
I have never done that.
How old is this kid? If that kid was in Minecraft, he'd be a baby zombie because he's so young.
Little man is ahead of his time.
Oh, this is sick. Little man is definitely ahead of his time. This caption is 100% accurate.
Don't you have to push a lawnmower to make it go?
Yeah, I don't really understand how this is working, but it's working. He figured it out. We're not smart enough to figure it out, but he was. Think my baby might be a genius. What's so smart about this kid?
They're able to organize the bowls. That's crazy.
I don't think that's that smart.
He's just little.
That's the world's dumbest baby.
What?
Look at him. He can't even figure it out. Adorable baby, not a genius, unfortunately.
The most skilled 2-year-old of all time.
How is a 2-year-old kid skating?
There's no way. I can't even stand on one of those.
This is the world's most talented kid. So this little kid right here actually made an entire game console of Mario from cardboard.
It even makes it move and everything.
How are you playing Super Mario with cardboard? That is amazing. We got cardboard Super Mario before we got GTA 6.
Kid is beyond their years.
Oh! He's using a leaf blower to power the craziest rope swing ever.
That is so smart.
This kid is like the real life Jimmy Neutron. That is a genius play right there. Looks like Aladdin on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world!
3 years old knows how things work better than I do.
Is this kid fixed?
Wow, I was trying to read the caption. I thought that was a 50-year-old man fixing a car at first in the background. How is he doing that?
I can barely put gas in my car.
He's got a little pacifier in. This kid is definitely going to grow up to work on cars.
Oh my word, he literally knows how to reconnect his battery.
Yeah!
You fixed it!
He actually just jump-started his car. This kid deserves this. Job well done. So this video is a little bit controversial right here. Is this kid smart or is he just an evil cheater?
He's an evil cheater.
I think he's kind of smart, but cheating is bad. So you gotta be smart to cheat though.
Do not cheat.
Work smarter, not harder.
Oh.
On his shoulder?
I was so worried that was gonna take his head out.
He's so nonchalant about it.
Those bags look like giant raviolis with the little meat inside. Editors, do me a favor and make those pizza rolls coming off the conveyor belt instead. I got you, homie. Look, it's the world's largest pizza roll. Get in my belly.
Girl born with superpowers.
Another little baby.
Why is this kid smart?
How is that happening?
It can phase through walls. It's a superhero.
Don't think that's real.
This right here is a video on the easiest way to get dressed in the entire world. There's also a cute little panda in the background. I think that dad should be supporting the baby's neck. You're supposed to hold a baby like this, I think.
I feel like he just overcomplicated that a lot.
My son playing musical chairs.
This is about to be crazy.
This is really aggressive.
Oh wait, what's going on
He
now?
got dropped on his head.
So who won the musical chairs? He's not sitting in it, he's standing. He kind of looks like Skibbity Toilet sticking out of the chair.
About to do a 500 IQ play.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
No way!
I have no idea what's going on.
Tifu is the best Fortnite player in human history. This guy's IQ is insane.
Did you kill him? I killed one! Oh my God! Clip that, bro! That was crazy!
I salute you, Tifu.
Lil bro unlocked ultimate thinking.
I can already tell you this kid is very smart because he's wearing a helmet for safety and it has Captain America's logo on it.
I can't believe he attached his feet onto a hoverboard.
That thing is faster than a Lamborghini. He is zooming. Editors, put a little ramp right there and send that kid to space. There he goes.
Bro really thought I was about to pay $7 for a small soda.
That is crazy. He's using the popcorn bucket to fill up his soda?
You could definitely get in trouble for that.
This is the best way to avoid dishes if you're lazy like me.
Using a bag is crazy. They make paper and plastic bowls.
Cheyanne always thinks of the boring way to do stuff.
When you get caught trying to ding dong ditch.
Ma'am, did you just move it?
He almost got caught, so he tried to play it off.
That's just like when you're playing Among Us and you're about to vent and someone sees you, so you try to play it off by doing a task. That kid is not slick.
When son outsmarts dad. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some soda.
I can tell this is the world's smartest kid. He has a nice little button-up shirt, and look how proud his dad looks behind him.
If you drink the soda, then papi gets a prize. Okay? So, I'll be back. 1 minute.
I don't think he's gonna drink it, do you?
He's just gonna drink it and then fill it up because he's smart.
Puppy?
He's smart. He knows that there's soda on the inside, so he's filling it up.
Good job! High five! Very smart kid.
How did this kid have all of the resources and knowledge to build something that looks just like a version of himself? The only thing is there's no blankets on him, and why would you wear your hoodie up when you're sleeping?
He's just hanging out, though.
Little leg is crossed. That kid is chilling.
Fit in my hand.
How big is your hand?
Look.
No, that you can carry it, but I said you can get a toy that fits in your hand.
What's he about to do?
He's gonna
Hold it with
balance
one
it on his
hand.
hand.
I feel like this kid's about to drop this thing on his head and he's gonna get knocked out.
Oh, it fits in one hand.
Oh, that's not what was expecting to happen. Little bro broke all of his fingers at a daycare.
Obviously, Matthew is not as smart as these kids. That's his friends.
They're having a prison escape. How's he gonna get himself out though?
He sacrificed himself.
He could save others, but not himself.
Just came in my son's room to change his sheets and found this.
He has his own secret little compartments under his bed.
No way, with all kinds of candy.
This kid took secret rooms to a whole new level. He's got little treats everywhere. I think he has Mr. Beast chocolate in that one, some Sour Patch Kids.
That's crazy.
That reminds me of the time that I cut a hole in my bed and actually lifted it up, and I had a ton of snacks and even a slide down there. This little kid right here is lined up about to race the entire basketball team. Who do you think's faster?
He's gonna be faster.
This kid is so smart, he could beat iShow Speed in a race. It's not about speed, just about being smart. He turned around before they did. I want to introduce that little kid to iShow Speed and have them race so Speed could finally lose in a race.
POV. You get drive-through trays for your car because you always drop food.
Yo! That is so genius. Why did I not think of this?
That's insane. I'm getting those tonight.
Oh my god, who is that?
Is that Herobrine? Oh!
So what you're seeing right now is me falling into a cave that would end my 30-year hardcore world.
I love videos like this. This is exactly how Dream explains all of his moves that he makes live. He starts doing all of these different calculations and stuff to figure out how to fall in that hole right there.
I had to place the boat and sit in it to survive. This creeper is exactly 0.
You think this is entertaining?
This is my favorite video ever.
After multiplying Dream with the mitochondria and geometry, I realized I had to quickly block the creeper off with the cobblestone and might have been survive.
This guy's saying all these super complex things. Oh, the creeper almost got him. Do you think this guy actually knows ball, Cheyanne?
I don't even know what's going on. What's about to happen? Is he gonna hit the bottom?
He knows that he's about to fall, so he's trying to do the calculations to do a water bucket clutch.
This was an easy task for me.
Bro, all the other clutches, he did the boat clutch, he clutched the creeper, but he couldn't do the water clutch?
I even can do the water clutch.
Ah! Sometimes I just gotta get the scream out.
So we cheated on the basketball game.
Oh. I seen Mark Rober do this. So the way those things actually work is there's a little scanner, and anytime anything passes it, it counts the point. So you can just kind of sit there, and it's like an unlimited money glitch in a video game. Just keep getting points. If you do that, you could get all of the tickets and actually win the PS5 at the arcade. So this is supposedly how you child-proof doorknobs, but this kid is just way too smart. There's no latch on the door right there, so you can easily just swing them open, and that kid understood the assignment.
3 years old and already following stoplight rules like a pro on PS4.
No way. This kid's actually role-playing Grand Theft Auto. Let's see if he follows traffic. Oh, he's not using turn signals though.
Oh, it's a red light though. It's a red light.
He stopped in the middle of the road.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna go again.
He is very young. His driving skills aren't the best, but he's trying to follow the rules. Okay, he just went around the guy.
Oh, that's the wrong side of the road.
Low-key, that is how some people drive their motorcycles on the road though, I'm not gonna lie.
POV, your youngest finally shows you where she has been stashing her money.
What do you think's about to happen?
She's about to show them something insane.
Her room is so colorful.
What is she doing right now?
Then how are you gonna get the money back out?
Is there stuff inside of her lock? That's her own little piggy bank inside of the door.
If anyone ever broke in, they would never think to check there.
Well, anyone that watches this video definitely will know.
Got my BF a plow for his RC and haven't had to shovel once this winter.
This is actually so smart. There is nothing worse than shoveling the snow yourself, so this is the genius way to do that.
That is actually so smart.
I am so mad I didn't think of anything that I've seen in this video, but that's why I'm watching this. We are literally getting smarter as we speak.
Hey Alexa, play Christmas music.
Bailiana, I'm not able to help with that because this device is not supported for kids.
Oh, how is she gonna outsmart Alexa?
Hey Alexa, play Christmas music.
The station, holiday.
She actually tricked Alexa with a fake deep voice pretending she's an adult.
There's no way that works.
My toddler, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's exactly how I wish I could go bowling. I would just want to go right up and get all of the pins down.
Lil bro is dangerous.
Oh no.
I can already tell this video is not going to end well. Is that kid sitting under a trampoline?
No, he's in like a little crate.
Definitely not a trampoline. How is he going to outsmart this? He's in a little prison. He stuck his little tongue out.
He just ran.
He deserves to escape. That is a terrible design. When your toddler is too quiet.
Something bad's about to happen.
That's amazing. This little boy looks way too young to be reading, and he's also sitting on the vacuum cleaner to get a free ride.
That's hilarious.
Bring your own cup at 7-Eleven.
Yo! I love this so much.
Is that a thing, bring your own cup day? Is that a thing?
Look how beautiful the color is.
That is really satisfying.
I just outsmarted that guy. I would go to KFC, eat a bunch of chicken, and then once I have the bucket, I would just fill the bucket with a Slurpee.
Wouldn't your Slurpee taste like chicken?
Exactly.
When your kids are supposed to turn in their electronics before bed, and you realize...
What's about to happen? Nintendo Switch?
Like an iPad? Oh, Just the case?
That is really smart. Putting all of your stuff face down so they don't know it's there.
POV 2-year-old built himself a mobile fort so he can avoid all human interactions but still go places.
A mobile fort?
This takes secret gaming rooms to an entirely new level. This kid can hide and move at the same time. I've made tons of secret gaming rooms, but never one that can actually move. This kid outsmarted me. That's an adorable little kid. I love her hair.
She's solving a Rubik's Cube?
I am 28 years old and I have never solved a Rubik's Cube in my entire life. This kid looks like it can barely talk, it's so young. That was very impressive.
She's a genius.
Her hair also looked like this. I like that.
Only getting the Coke.
Oh, what is happening?
Only getting the Coke?
Oh, there's a clear part of the soda. I never realized that. So they're only getting the syrup, not the water, because you need water for Coca-Cola.
Wouldn't just the syrup alone taste really gross?
It didn't work with the foot, so he's just gonna jump on it. Oh!
It worked.
It looked a little painful too, though. Sometimes you gotta be smart and avoid pain.
Bro was born to be engineer.
Oh!
That's genius.
This kid made a homemade movie theater with coat hangers and an iPad. I've built stuff for Mr. Beast, IShowSpeed, but I am not that good at building. That is smart.
Greatest calculator of all time.
I don't understand.
It's their phone.
Oh, that is a massive brain play.
That's really smart.
This person is not that smart because I wouldn't be doing schoolwork. I would just be sneaking on TikTok in school.
No one saw him.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Toy Story when they're trying to hide.
That's a crazy way to steal a package.
I guess nobody knows who the person is.
They're
Actually, we do.
barefoot.
It's Buzz Lightyear and Woody.
Is this cheating or being smart?
What's with all of these kids cheating?
These kids are evil.
That was the most terrifying machine at Chuck E. Cheese. I was always scared it was gonna suck up my fingers.
So this cool little bowl came in the mail today. It's completely baby proof.
Like suction to the table.
I've seen the ones where there's like a gyro so they can't flip it over, but this is even smarter.
That's really, really smart.
Let's see if this kid can outsmart the bowl. That took 2 seconds.
Not him casually bringing back the recycling with his Warhog.
What is going on? Is that a little kid driving? Yo, that's the Halo 3 Warhog.
What?
And a hook. He's like wearing a Loki cape from Avengers.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
What's happening here?
No
Cutting a
idea.
pizza in half.
Oh,
they cut the middle section out so they can have it for themselves.
That's insane.
I can feel my brain growing right now.
That's shady.
That's genius.
Bro had COVID, so he came like this to school.
Whoa, what is this?
Is that a kid going to school on an iPad?
How did that kid figure out how to make a real robot? This genius kid figured out the perfect way to like a video faster. So his finger is like vibrating and just clicking the button super fast. I hope this guy finds our channel so he can subscribe to my channel that many times.
Using the TikTok method to teach? I don't know if that would work. I would just get distracted.
I can't tell you how many Minecraft parkours I've seen while Joe Rogan is talking about something.
This kid is a genius.
Is he breaking into someone's house? He threw the jack at the perfect time to not get locked out by his brother.
He had like Spider-Man reflexes.
Bro thought he was smooth.
I think we're witnessing a crime.
Is he okay?
He was mining in Minecraft. We got some stone, a radio.
Dude, hey, wake up, dude.
Oh, he's trying to make it seem like he was working.
I don't think he's that smart because he got caught. So this guy didn't have a ladder in his house, so he figured out the perfect way to reach the light bulb with a homemade device. He just used a couple spoons and rubber bands.
I can't believe that worked.
He's not as smart as he looks though, because since the light turned on as soon as he screwed it in, that means the light switch was on, and you should always turn off the light switch when you put a light bulb in. Toaster for hot dogs. I got one of those.
That is so cool.
Everybody knows if you're gonna eat a giant glizzy, you gotta toast the buns too.
I hated everything you just said.
My life will never be the same. I don't understand.
That makes flipping food so much easier. That is genius. I'm buying one of those right away.
Homemade washing machine right here. A couple bicycle tires, a laundry thingy. No way he's gonna pedal the bicycle to power this. Wow. I feel like that's a lot harder than washing your clothes normally though, but I guess you get to work out at the same time.
Work smart, not hard.
Wow. I don't know if that kid did that on purpose or accident, but that was super cool.
That kid is very, very smart.
The person who invented this car has solved the traffic jam problem.
The wheels move all ways. It's Bumblebee from Transformers.
I need that car. I cannot parallel park at all.
Why don't they make cars like this already?
Can't afford Nike. DIY it.
This is genius. Just draw the logo on yourself. He's using the phone as a little projector in the back.
That's really smart.
That's a really good way. Oh, the logo's a little small. He's got to do better than that. That does not look like Nike Elite socks. You need to make the logo bigger and then trace it.
This man is a genius.
Oh! So everybody knows that bugs are attracted to light, so you can just have them follow your flashlight and leave the house.
That's actually really scary as that person though, because all the bugs are coming at you.
Is this real? Like, that's so genius. I want to test this out for real. I don't understand what's going on.
It says to write a question using why. The full question is why.
I'm not smart enough to go what's going on.
It's all right.
Bro is built different. So am I. But let's see what makes this kid different. Do it again! Do it again!
Oh, he landed it! He did a crazy pose.
That was Aura. So this is like the most talented soccer kid in the entire world. And basketball, not just soccer.
This baby is a genius.
How old is this kid, Cheyanne? I like how he has a pacifier in at the same time playing piano.
This is actually insane. I'm trying to learn how to play piano right now, and that kid is doing incredible.
So this kid right here can draw any logo or any font that you can imagine. What do you think he's gonna do right now?
Fortnite.
That's actually perfect. I like how he's holding the marker the classic way with his fist. That is crazy. I promise you, this is just the start. Every kid in this video is so talented. If you get it, I'll give you $100 before he finishes.
Oh, Pac-Man.
I owe Cheyanne $100. Is that Mr. Beast logo? It's the Prime. It's the E for the Prime.
What is that?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I don't even know what that is.
Cheyanne's not a talented kid. Next clip.
How does he do that?
Oh, he's hitting that note.
What? Is that real?
No way, he just hit that.
That's how I feel like I sing in the shower. If you thought that last kid could sing really good, watch how amazing this kid is at doing BMX tricks.
Oh,
it's like 7 spins. Correction, it was 6 spins, not 7.
This is the strongest.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
That is not a video of me when I was a kid.
You were not the strongest kid.
Look how big his biceps are. This kid didn't have bottles when he was growing up, he had protein shakes. This video is titled K-pop Demon Hunter Girl.
Oh, is she gonna perform the song?
No way. I've still never seen the K-pop Demon Hunter movie, should I?
Yes, you should watch it. It's the best movie ever.
Not to be that guy, but I just picture someone opening the door and accidentally hitting her.
Bro is a real Jedi.
Whoa, I already like this guy. Oh, whoa, that's some
actually
talent.
insane.
Especially because he's holding it with his left hand. I am right-handed, so I could not do that at all.
Can you imagine an intruder comes into your house and you just hit him with that?
What are they feeding these kids, Cheyanne?
What is he about to do?
This is actually really impressive. I have no idea how old this kid is, but I couldn't do this if I trained every single day.
Oh, he's doing like a little like spin thing on the top.
Oh, that is insane. I love how he's wearing a hat under his helmet. This kid has swag.
This kid's better than Tony Hawk.
The future is in good hands. These kids are so talented. How fast is this 3-year-old's fastball? Let's see. Whoa, that was really fast. But that was like 60 miles an hour.
Tell me you've raised a confident kid without telling me. I love the girl sitting next to him just trying to keep up.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I thought I'd be way too embarrassed to be on camera. I did not have confidence like that.
He is leading the whole group right now.
That reminds me of that iconic SpongeBob dance. Set sail.
Set sail. These kids are so talented.
Oh, I have mad respect for this. I play basketball all the time, but I'm not that good at dribbling. They have a moving target. They are looking down though. You gotta look up when you're dribbling a basketball.
How are the targets moving?
We live in the future. This video is called Parkour Kid, and you can clearly see why. He kind of looks like that one fighter, Patty, from the UFC.
Oh yeah, Patty the Batty.
Dang,
Oh!
This guy is like the real life Spider-Man. Oh! I just digitally high-fived that kid.
My daughter has a superpower.
Don't throw the light bulb at her head. That's what I would do, but don't do
Why
it.
would you throw a light bulb? Wait.
How does she have the power to turn on a light bulb?
Is it one of those things where if it's dark kind of a thing?
That could be it, where it's like she's covering the sensor. Or she's like Thor and has the ability to control lightning.
When your 4-year-old decides to pull a Forrest Gump.
What does that even mean? I've watched Forrest Gump. Is Forrest Gump fast? I can't remember.
Yeah, run, Forrest, run.
Go! That kid might be faster than I show speed. I feel like these kids are way too young to be going around the track like that. Like, I could not do this.
I don't even think I've ever ran on a track. He just keeps looking back. He's like, y'all are way back there. He's gonna win.
Roller skating girl. So we got some cups and she's not going to hit a single one of them, Cheyanne. I am watching with goggles to make sure she doesn't hit a single one.
Oh, she just was balancing on like one. This is insane.
How did he do this?
I don't even have anything to say. That was very impressive. That is the second kid that I've seen put a soccer ball in a basketball hoop. Ronaldo could never. Maybe Messi could. When your 3-year-old pulls this out of nowhere.
He's just drumming?
I'm just so distracted I had to read that. I forgot how impressive this was. He looks so young, I'm surprised he can even stand, yet he can play the drums.
He just turned 2 years old.
How is he even standing at 2 years old? Wow.
I'm also impressed that the dad is catching the golf balls. That's also crazy.
This kid right here is a future Olympian. Check this out. So have you ever seen those videos how they actually teach kids how to swim? They just grab them and throw them in the water and their head just make them float.
I wish someone would have done that for me because I can't swim.
He's a ninja. Let's see why. That was like 7 spins? Oh my gosh. This guy's like a Jedi Knight or something.
How is he doing that that so fast and switching arms?
This kid definitely does not get bullied at school because he would beat everybody up.
This kid is so talented.
Let's see what's going on here. He's got a prime bottle. Oh, a reverse water bottle flip. No way. Watch this.
Don't do it.
I caught it. All right, we got a classic 1v1 right here.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh, tween, cross. Pull up, hezzy. Oh, it's green!
I was so distracted by your commentary.
Hitting 13 Fortnite dances in 30 seconds. The floss? I don't know these dances. There's that many different Fortnite dances?
There's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6.
I love that the DJ's counting this like it's a legit competition.
Let's see your Fortnite dances, Cheyanne. All right, let's go to the next clip. That was horrible, Cheyanne.
My daughter is a superhero.
London, what you doing?
I'm gonna move like paper with my mind.
If this actually works, I'm gonna freak out.
If this works, the house is haunted.
When I was a kid, I used to put a blindfold myself and play air hockey to try to block my sister from hitting it to see if I had the force like that.
He did not have the force.
Feastables, yeah, we got them feastables.
There's a rap about Feastables?
I had no idea kids are rapping about Mr. Beast chocolate.
It's kind of good.
Why does the text on screen say feast balls though?
This 11-year-old is shredded and his strength is unreal. He's been training calisthenics for 4 years.
I personally am decent at nothing when it comes to working out. Calisthenics are the hardest thing though.
420 push-ups?
How many pull-ups can you do, Cheyanne?
Not even one.
I'm actually doing a fitness transformation right now and I couldn't even do one pull-up and that kid did like 20.
He did 300 actually. This is the most impressive kid artist on TikTok.
Me and Cheyanne may be talentless, but these kids are just insane. Look at this.
All the colors are like blending perfectly.
I feel like everybody's an artist besides me. Like I've seen elephants do stuff, this kid's doing crazy stuff.
Oh, what?
What's the video they're playing in the background?
This is like the best artwork I've ever seen in my life and you're paying attention to the video.
This is the son of Bruce Lee.
This kid is going crazy right now.
He's even doing the karate noises.
This video right here is me whenever Cheyanne tries to eat any of my food.
You do not look that cool.
4-year-old breaks world record.
Aren't you supposed to normally hit the white ball with the other colored balls though?
But they haven't missed yet.
What would you do if, oh, I was just gonna say, what would you do if they missed?
No, he was so close to the end. That's good.
Check out this impossible trick shot. He had to prove it to himself that he could do it.
Oh.
Do you know how difficult that is? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markers and they're balancing. He wanted to show us that it's actually legit. I feel like this kid's storage in his phone is almost filled because he had to be doing that for hours. So this is an American Ninja Warrior little girl. How old do you think she is?
She looks like she's like 7 years old.
This is crazy. The arm strength to be able to do that is insane.
I couldn't even hold myself up.
Look at all the people up there watching, so impressed.
Oh, is she gonna make it?
This is one of the hardest things to do on American Ninja Warrior. She got it?
Okay.
It's a crazy transition. No. You got this. Don't fall.
Oh, no. Okay, she made it. She made it.
This is so wild.
I have a delusion that I could do this.
I don't. I know I couldn't do this.
Didn't expect to see this when my 5-year-old said she was practicing.
She's looking straight up at the ceiling so she doesn't even know where the keys are.
How is she doing this?
I'm gonna try to do the same thing and look straight up while I'm reacting to this video. You're doing really good. I can't see what you're doing, but you don't see what you're doing either, so you're doing good.
7-year-old scores ridiculous end-to-end goal.
I don't have a lot of ball knowledge when it comes to hockey, but I could still respect that. That was insane. The jump. You gotta hit this now.
He's gonna make it.
You gotta make it. Don't let it get blocked.
No
if it gets blocked, go! He was born for this. Oh, okay.
How is he moving his arms so fast?
Let's go. Hey! I'm kind of dizzy now. I didn't take my fish oils this morning. Don't get it, old kid. You'll be like me. World's strongest toddler, me, don't push your luck. See, I kind of have some talents. I was able to read that, Cheyanne.
Wait, is he moving the shed? A whole house?
Imagine being 3 years old and your mom tells you to go to bed, so instead you just push the house out of the way. This kid right here is a genius problem solver. You got to pay attention closely. Watch this. Oh. Don't blink. You see what happened there?
No.
The kid used the recliner as a ladder to get to the top.
Oh, that's so smart.
And when that kid grows up, he's gonna cut a hole in the couch and turn it into a secret gaming room like me.
This kid is the most athletic kid in the world.
One back, whoa! Those are like crazy backflips though. The kick is insane. How is that person not even watching? They're just sweeping the concrete.
How many do you think that was?
I lost count at 1.
How did they do this?
I feel like I'm at a rave right now. Oh, it's the song Animals. Editors AI me at Coachella with my future wife.
This 2-year-old can match any sound.
Oh. So any sound she makes on the piano, he's matching.
This is some really good talent.
He's about to play that ZZ beat with Kodak Black. Play that, kid.
3-year-old in diapers goes viral for breakdancing skills in China.
That little kid is literally wearing diapers.
This is so impressive. The arm strength. This might be the most impressive kid that we've seen so far. What do you think?
This is insane.
The diapers means this kid, I mean, maybe not. I was gonna say it's really young, but I was wearing diapers for quite a while.
He stopped like last week.
These parents are trying to train this kid to be Ronaldo when he grows up.
He made it.
Oh, look, it's actually his name on the back of the jersey. It doesn't say Ronaldo. It's the kid's name.
Aw.
This video right here is called Speed Course, but I don't see I show speed. I don't understand.
Let's see how fast he is.
Go, go, go.
Oh, okay.
There's a timer in the background. 58 seconds,
Oh, he's
57 seconds.
This is so fast.
Go! Oh my gosh, that jump
that
is
was
insane.
close.
He's only got 50 seconds left. You gotta go.
He is flying right now.
This is actually insane.
Oh, he's gonna run up it. He's gonna get it. He got it.
This kid is going to be shredded.
He just casually, no, those are fake.
I don't know, that looks pretty good. Keep it up and you look like me one day, kid.
She is just 8 years old.
Is she playing it with her mouth?
I've seen that type of instrument before. I think that's how they make like those really cool sounds in rap or something.
That is so cool. I've never seen even an instrument like that.
I know all the elements.
How old are you again?
4.
What even is an element?
Like a science thing.
What are the noble gases?
Neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, and argonist.
That kid's gonna be like an amazing scientist.
Maybe not, because AI is gonna take our jobs. I'm sorry, I really hate AI.
The most talented baby in the world.
Oh, this reminds me of my friend Marco or ZHC doing like really cool paintings.
What is he dangling on?
I don't know, the other kid was just sucking on a bottle in the background. There's so many kids that are skating.
At 2 years old.
The other day I was at a skate park actually filming and this little girl almost ran into me with a skateboard and I screamed.
When my 8-year-old little girl is better at COD than most men.
I'm sorry, but that's gotta be clickbait. There's nobody better than me at Call of Duty, especially this little kid. She's not even like drop shotting or anything though. Like, play your corners and stuff, you know?
I don't know.
These kids made a music video with their mom's door cam?
Mom?
Yeah, buddy.
Can we use the door cam to make a music video?
Heck yeah, for sure.
Sick.
This is actually really good.
This came out way cooler than I expected. I feel like these kids should have grown up in the 80s or 90s, not in 2026. Like, these are some rock stars right here. So this child can make like instrument sounds with his mouth?
How do you learn that you can even do that?
That's what I was just gonna ask. Like, you just try that one day and it just works?
He could go start his own band.
What a shot. Oh, off the wall, off the head, into the thing.
How did he not flinch when it hit him in the head?
He's a baller. We've seen a lot of really talented kids so far, but this might be the most athletic kid we've seen.
I just feel like he's moving a lot. Like he's just moving really fast. You see his hands moving?
Oh, that is some serious strength to climb a rope like that. Look at that form. Look at his dad's biceps.
That's insane.
Throwback to when he was 3. If this is a throwback, I want to see what this kid is doing now, making some insane beats for like the best music on the planet.
I love that the mom's just dancing to the music.
Cheyenne's had a year goal of trying to figure out how to play instruments this year, and she's like 29. Imagine doing this at 3.
I am not 29.
POV. Your 5-year-old has zero fear.
I'm about to jump.
Is it really high?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
A little.
I would not do this. There could be sharks in that water.
Oh! That little girl is so brave.
That was a bigger splash than I was expecting, to be honest. Even though I know lakes don't have sharks, I get more scared in lakes than I do in the ocean for some reason.
Lakes do have sharks.
Bro is the next Cristiano Ronaldo.
I love how he gets prepared to kick. He does little bounces.
I'm really wondering if this is the same kid as earlier or there's so many Ronaldo prodigies coming. So this kid is the future Serena Williams right here. Is that pickleball or tennis? I don't know how to tell the difference. I don't see any pickle jars, so it must be tennis. I can't even do this with ping pong.
Me either. No, that's not a real kid.
This is like something from Stranger Things. So you got 3 pins, they're all separated. This is the impossible shot. No way. You think it's gonna happen?
No, you can't get them all. No way.
That is very difficult. That's like 1 in 100 million. So this kid's talent is having the smoothest moves. Is he about to do like the yawn? Oh my gosh.
No way. They're so little. Who taught him that?
Chinese kindergarten outdoor activities?
I've seen them do that jump rope thing. That's crazy.
The hand-eye coordination is insane for that. Jumping rope is already hard enough. Wow.
Oh, what even is that?
Those Gucci pants? These kids are dripped out and they have incredible talent.
Bro's skills are insane.
All right. Oh, that was a crazy fake out. The backwards kick?
The backwards kick is insane.
This baby is a pro player.
Wait, can you actually play Call of Duty on the iPad? I didn't even know.
He's so little.
This takes iPad kids to the next level. They play video games on there now. He's going for his nuke. He's got 1 kill. 1 more and he's got a UAV. They cut the clip because he probably died. This is how it started. Are we gonna see like some sort of transition to him being like LeBron James or something like that? Like, what if this is Cooper Flag?
I don't even know who that is. Oh!
Okay. Oh, he's
doing
growing
good.
up. Everyone loves a magician. Okay, I do love magic tricks. Let's see how good this kid is. What do you think should happen?
Just shaking around. I feel like the water's gonna disappear. I was right.
That was incredible.
7 years old, first varial flip.
Oh, she landed it.
And she's only 7. That is one of the hardest tricks you can do. He's just 1.5 years old or 1 comma?
Like 1.5.
Look how crazy that is.
He's doing the same motion every time.
I didn't even realize 1-year-old kids could stand up.
Youngest chef in the world.
This is like a little kid who's a chef. What do you think they're making?
I think we're making some breakfast. We got, oh, the shell's on there. Okay, all right.
Wait, is he cooking on like a piece of rock?
Oh my gosh. The only thing this kid needs is some gloves and he can actually be a chef. 9 years old, incredible dancer right here. This kid looks like a little Justin Bieber or something.
How are they all so relaxed watching this little kid do this?
I'm pretty relaxed watching this kid do this. I wonder what song he's listening to be able to dance like that. This kid is called the half-court kid. He can hit a trick shot from anywhere. Football into the basketball hoop. Now he's about to do something over a swimming pool. That's pretty difficult. I see a few balls in there, so maybe he missed a few, but I still could never hit that. BMX tricks. That is insane. They're riding the bicycle like backwards. The camera person is like really talented too. Like they have like an entire choreography where they're like moving on time. One time the training wheels ran over my feet when I put them down when I was a kid, so I stopped riding a bike.
Bro must be a rock star now.
This is such a classic video. I think this kid's like actually like almost an adult now and like has a successful country career. That lady in the background's like not even blinking. She's like a little cheerleader.
She's gonna be an amazing.
The amount of trust they have together is insane.
That takes some crazy strength to be able to stay up there like that.
What in the Coco Felon is going on here?
She's breaking into the room to get some snacks?
No way. She's like 1 year old.
The credit card trick in the door is a classic.
Do you even know how to do that?
I use a knife.
Bro's reaction is so wholesome.
Oh, a double flip.
His reaction is so sweet.
I wonder his reaction would have been like if he didn't land that and he fell.
Probably crying.
This kid is the real Spider-Man.
What's with all these kids being so strong? This is crazy.
He was prepared to fall. He is over a bunch of mattresses. Oh.
I don't even know that's possible. This is the rock climbing baby. Literally has a pacifier in its mouth.
It's not even attached to anything. If they fall, they're just gonna fall.
Who has a rock climbing wall inside of their house? This is legendary.
What happens when he gets to the top? How do you get him down?
Oh, he's going down.
Oh.
That's how he gets down.
Bro's the yo-yo king.
I don't know how you can do stuff like that with a yo-yo.
Oh, it's a Bromdes. That's insane.
I can barely make the yo-yo go up and down, but people have so many cool tricks with them. Randomly figured out my son has a hidden talent. What is the hidden talent? Right now he's just, oh, he's like rolling them in, okay. Makes it every single time.
He's so little. How does he even know how to do that?
He's the chosen one.
Unbelievable 5-year-old on PlayStation 5, Astrobot Armored Hardcore.
No way.
Oh.
I was not playing video games when I was this young. This kid is gonna grow up to be such a good gamer.
He's so focused.
I don't even know what this video game is though. I don't know if I'm just too old and out of the loop. Is this like Temple Run in 2026?
Just because I can clap my shoulders together doesn't mean I'm not human.
Oh!
No.
I don't know why I was expecting him to do it backwards like this.
Me too.
But the front way was crazy.
How is that a thing?
No way!
How is he doing that?
My mind is actually blown right now. He looks so normal, but then can do things like that. The thumb movement was crazy, and then he grabbed the soda from the other hand.
He like bent his arm backwards and grabbed it.
What's a really weird thing that your body does that you're not sure anybody else's body does?
It's like a little froggy.
That's actually really cool.
Meet Lalit, a man with a condition so rare, less than 100 cases have ever been recorded. It's called werewolf syndrome.
There's no way this is real.
It's called werewolf syndrome.
Making him one of the most unique humans on Earth.
So do you think having this condition makes your life difficult or not really?
Yeah, difficult, but not really.
I'm 28 years old. I can't even grow a beard.
Only girls can do this. Okay, I'll be able to do this one then.
There's no way.
Yeah. Cross them. Okay, go like this. Okay. Now flip them. Yeah.
All right. And now you have to get your head through.
No.
Oh, you're struggling.
This girl should go on America's Got Talent.
I don't think, I think that's just a her thing.
So this girl claims that she can blow bubbles with her tongue.
What does that mean?
I can do that. Oh, never mind.
She's like a real life bubble machine. That's like legit. What would you do if someone was doing that? You thought it was a bubble machine and it's like you in the face.
1, 2, do it. What? No.
Oh, that's an edit.
That has to be an edit, right?
That has to be an edit. Or they're like flashing light in her eyes to make her pupils change.
I feel like that was real. How would you fake that?
Writing with both hands, okay? I'm right-handed. Now they're writing with their left hand.
That's crazy.
Is this impressive? I mean, there's a lot of people that are ambidextrous. Is that how you say the word?
Ambidextrous?
Yeah. I don't even know how to say the word, so I don't know how to do it. Oh, now it's the same time. But the board is facing the other way, so I can't tell how good the writing actually looks.
When I try to write with my left hand, you can't even read it.
I can do this. Watch. Never mind.
Never mind.
Oh. How do people realize they can even do stuff like this? She has so much extra skin on her foot.
How is that a thing?
Oh.
Oh. Ew. Oh, that freaked me out. Her kneecap was going in circles.
If I was in America's Got Talent as a judge, I would say you're going to the next round, you're talented.
Wait, what is happening right now?
I think someone needs to pour some water on there so
How is that happening?
it's like the real life Ghost Rider. Just having your head be on fire is insane.
This woman is a real-life cyborg with 52 electronic implants.
52 electronic?
How?
When Anastasia Sin implanted some magnets for her magic tricks performance, she didn't know she'd love the feeling of electromagnetic field vibrations.
I feel like that's gotta be dangerous, right? Oh.
I don't like this at all.
Inside her head, like built-in earphones.
That's actually
Over
pretty
her
cool.
Heart, she has an implant of her husband's ashes in a heart-shaped locket, and when scanned, it opens his memorial. But all this tech comes with a price.
Yeah, it's gotta
Anastasia
hurt
can't
her.
get an MRI, and passing through metal detectors is quite a challenge.
She's the real life Iron Man.
That's insane.
Low pitched dog. High pitched dog. Dolphin. Horse.
The dolphin is crazy.
If I can do that.
That is so realistic. Was that real or edited?
I think that was real.
That is some crazy talent right there.
That's really good.
Can anyone else do this? Oh, how is that possible?
All of these look incredibly painful.
This next person claims they have webbed toes.
Oh, feet really freak me out.
Look, they're actually webbed.
That really freaks me out.
This person evolved from ducks.
Oh, I hate feet so much.
It's like the creature from the Black Lagoon.
I have no idea what that is.
They have like little webbed hands and feet. Breakdancer with one leg?
That's really cool.
That is actually an amazing talent.
That's incredible.
I feel like all of these people in this video should go on a talent show because they have such unreal skills.
He's really good.
I can't dance at all. A backflip is crazy. You just saw someone breakdance, this is backwards walking.
Oh, never mind. Can't do that.
This is supposed to be a reaction channel, but I am speechless. When people do this, it really kind of scares me. No offense to them at all, but I think that they actually tattoo their eyeballs too. Can you imagine how painful that would be? Yeah, they split their tongue in half, put horns inside of their skin. No offense to them, but I am terrified of that. These are weird things only girls can do.
All right, I'll be able to do this one.
Oh.
Can't do that.
She looks like a little chicken. She can start flying. They have a lot of crazy talents. Now they're folding their tongue like a taco.
I can do this one.
Is that crazy?
Wait, am I doing it?
I don't know.
I don't think we're doing it.
They say that's the only things girls can do. I think it's the only thing that those two can do. He's dancing with his nose.
You can like flare your nostrils.
His face isn't moving on all besides his nose though. I don't know how he's doing that.
Can't just a hand?
I can do that.
Oh, I can't. My finger.
Oh, the other fingers are completely straight up. I think I can do that. These are crazy eyeball tricks. Don't blink.
Oh, wait.
No way it's real. I really hope it's not real.
What? How?
It looked like there was boba in that person's eye.
What is that?
Is this real?
How do you do that?
No way.
He has two things?
How many eyeballs does that person have?
That kind of freaks me out, I'll be honest.
Doing pull-ups is actually really hard, and this guy is 85 years old, so it's really impressive.
I can't do a pull-up.
That's impressive. I don't think it's a super crazy talent, but good for this guy. Some 85-year-olds can't even walk, and this guy can still do pull-ups. He's just cracking a lot.
Okay. I feel like that's what you sound like when you get up.
Yeah, every morning when I wake up, my neck sounds crazy.
Oh.
There's one.
He does it all the time.
Let's see. That's all the stress I have because you're not subscribed to the channel.
When I do a vocal warm-up, it kind of looks like this.
I can't.
Is that in slow motion?
My lips move in slow motion.
Her lips are in slow motion.
I'm gonna try.
Yours just moves super fast.
This next person can actually do something crazy with their tongue.
Fold it in half. Can I do that?
Whoa.
I can't tell if I'm doing it.
How do people figure out that they have these crazy abilities?
What's a really weird thing that your body does that you're not sure anybody else's body does?
Mine is that I can breathe out of my eyes.
Breathe out of your eye?
There's air coming out of her eyeball.
How would you do that?
Let me try. Nope. I can only breathe out of my mouth and nose, just like everyone else. Never met another person who can do this with their nose.
Okay. Oh, flatten?
Oh, wow. The stuff in your nose is called soft cartilage, and his is actually super soft.
Okay, again, a thing only girls can do. So you touch. I can do this one.
This one's...
No, this one's cool. I can do it. Look.
That's because it's easy. Next clip.
You can't do it. Okay, there's spoons. Oh, wait.
He's just balancing the spoons on his body.
No. How would he balance that?
He's standing so still. This next person can hit a bullseye completely blindfolded. So Mike Tyson's the best boxer of all time. Let's see if he's actually good with darts though. No way.
Okay. You hit the board. That doesn't usually happen. You're doing well. Oh my God!
He was so close to the bullseye.
I can't do that when I can see.
Oh!
I'm not looking.
How is that a thing?
How did he do that?
I have no idea how he did that.
Mike Tyson could have either went on a boxing career or a dart throwing career.
Give me an explanation, because I don't know what this is, but I've always been able to do it, and nobody else can.
Oh, what's he doing?
Oh, what is that? It's like a soda can in his skin. Some of these videos, I feel like I should just close my eyes and not even watch what's happening. So this little kid right here can solve math problems extremely fast. Check this out. What's he doing with his fingers?
Oh, did he just solve those numbers that we just saw?
He was remembering all the numbers that were on the screen and just did the math. 15 minus 86, I can't even read this.
I can't read it.
68, 10 minus, what the heck?
What is this? Does this help?
Are we gonna fact check this to make sure it's true? So this guy can turn his head completely around just like an owl.
Does he not have a neck?
He does. He just evolved to be like an owl as a human. That's actually super helpful. I could be sitting there playing video games. When my mom says my name, I could just turn around and look at her and then go back to playing video games. Oh, wow.
Oh.
These kids are so young and they're all so flexible and talented. Look at the balance.
They're doing it perfectly too.
The precision is insane.
Wow.
This would take so much practice and coordination.
I don't think I could do one of these things.
They're all just clapping and supporting him. How is this humanly possible? Whoa.
What?
This is crazy. So they're only using, oh, now they just use their legs. It's like doing a backflip with your hands. How is that wild.
Possible?
I was today years old when I learned you can't touch the palm of your hand to your shoulders. I just did it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Am I one of the most talented people in the world? I don't think that's that crazy of a talent, but this next one is even crazier.
1% of the population can make their index finger and their pinky finger touch.
I can do it.
They keep saying all these statistics, only 1% of people can do stuff. Where are they getting this data from?
Yeah.
So this guy is breaking a record for most coconuts broken with his fist. I think he missed one. He missed one. Is it still a record?
Wait, did he really miss one?
Yeah, he missed another one right there. Oh, he missed two. That looks so painful. Look at his face. He looks so mad.
It's like Wreck-It Ralph.
This takes Fruit Ninja to an entirely new level.
That looks painful.
I think he missed like 4 or 5 of them, but I couldn't do one of those. Wow, that is a massive nose. I feel like he could smell everything.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
He can probably smell us right now.
Only girls can do this trick.
I can definitely do this one. All right, lift one leg, okay, sideways, I can do that. And then goes through and around, yeah. I tipped over, but I can do it.
This is just so crazy. My skin is not like that at all.
I can't bend my thumb like that.
Whenever we keep seeing these people, they have so many different abilities. Her skin is flexible, her thumb, and now what's up with the eye? Oh! That was the grossest thing I've seen all day.
That freaks me out.
She has so many different rare abilities.
His feet.
Oh!
His feet can turn backwards.
I have the same question as before. How do you figure out something like that's possible? The instant replay made it even worse. Let's just play the next clip before I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. If I try to look to my right, this eye does.
So that eyeball is completely frozen.
That's really cool.
That's kind of sad. If Cheyanne was standing next to me, I wouldn't be able to see her.
Well, if you just turned.
Oh, that's what I was expecting the person to do earlier. The other person did it from the front, and this guy's doing it from the back.
That's insane to be able to clap like that. That would hurt, wouldn't it? It kind of freaks me out.
I hate it. Only 1% of the population can do this. Everyone can do that.
Just spread your toes?
Yeah, everyone can do that.
Yeah.
Is this real? So the claim is this woman actually started growing horns. That is kind of crazy.
Wow. I wonder how that happened.
Maybe she's related to a rhino or something. Do you think that they're hard and you could actually use them as self-defense? Or you could like stick little apples on them and just store them?
Store apples?
Yeah. It's like one of those little DJ booths, but with her eyeball. If you thought that eyeball was crazy, this is the world's stretchiest face right here.
Why is everyone acting weird towards me?
I can't do that. I lost a lot of weight once and my stomach can kind of do that and I'm not very proud of it. Oh, I've seen this.
Record for the longest fingernail.
I don't really like this. This reminds me of those books when you were kids, Guinness World Records, with all these strange records like this. I'm gonna go ahead and close my eyes.
This one's cool.
I'm gonna still talk, but I'm just having my eyes closed.
Okay.
So this is really obvious, it's just played in reverse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would have believed that.
You just take it down and then reverse the video and make it seem like your ear is magnetic to a cotton swab.
1% of men?
It's like crisscross applesauce on a whole different level.
That's really crazy balance.
That is actually insane. Only 1% of men can do this, and I'm part of the 1%. Okay. We start off by squatting down. Ah. Now what? I can't do it. I can't do it. Whoa. He let go of that thing. It's still going.
Shawty got low, 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 low.
Is this real?
No way. This is impossible.
So this beatboxer is playing the instrument. I don't believe this is real right now. I feel like we are being lied to.
I agree.
I give that talent a 6. It's very good, but not good enough for our golden buzzer.
I give it a 5 just for unsanitary factors. That's kind of gross, but really cool.
This is the most flexible person on the entire planet, and she's actually my friend, Anna McNulty.
I tried to become the most flexible girl in the world, but it went horribly wrong.
My back would be broken right now.
Oh, I am convinced that she doesn't have any bones or a spine inside of her body.
She must be made of jello or something.
She is typing backwards on her keyboard. I am lost for words right now, but it gets even crazier. Watch this.
10, 9,
What?
She does not.
If she gets to 0, I will freak out. No. No way. Oh!
0.
Oh, no way. No way.
I am super tempted to press the golden buzzer for Anna McNulty right now, but I feel like she doesn't qualify because she's a superhuman.
I feel like this has to be humans only. I'm with you on this one, Matthew.
I'm gonna score her talent a 9.
I'm gonna go with an 8 because my body hurts after watching that.
This is drifting, but on an extreme level. No. Whoa, there's 2!
They gotta be trading paint or something.
When I first saw this, I was expecting them to try to parallel park in between those cars, but this is way more impressive.
They did parallel park. That's insane.
Editors, Photoshop me and Big Matt driving those cars and then make Big Matt crash. I'm gonna go with a 2.
What? I'm going with a 9.
This is Spider-Man in real life. Whoa.
That's crazy.
Imagine you have the skills to actually be able to do something like that in real life.
Does he have like glue on his hands or something?
We got real life Spider-Man before GTA 6. I'm gonna go ahead and give that guy, I'm gonna go with a 7.
I just want to give him all such good scores. I think I'm gonna go with a 7 as well.
Play the next talent. So this is extreme juggling. Oh, he's bouncing it off the rope.
He's on a bike? You know, this would be a little bit crazier and a little bit more extreme if it was knives, but I guess this will do.
He has the POV from the GoPro. I actually feel like a failure right now. We're supposed to be a reaction channel, but I am lost for words.
I am too. I mean, after seeing this clip, I love skiing and that is impressive to do.
I'm gonna go with a 6 and turn it upside down. It's a 9 now.
I'm gonna go with an actual 6.
Editors, have me juggle Big Matt in my hands. Oh, I dropped him. Sorry, buddy. Next talent. This is a hyper-realistic drawing. Do you know who that is?
Is that
The Rock?
That's not just a boulder. It's The Rock. It looks like a photo. That doesn't even look like a painting.
You can see the sweat on Mike Tyson's face. This makes me realize how little talent I actually have. This person is incredible. I'm gonna give that a 7.
I'm gonna go with another 8. That was impressive.
So this is pen spinning, and conveniently, I have one right here. I can do the same exact thing. Look at this. I'm not even as close to as good as these people are. They're like twirling it off of one finger. Go for it, bro. Let's see what you got. Big Matt is actually terrible at this. I'm going lowest score. Let's go on a 1.
I'll go with my favorite number 2, although it's not a great score.
So this next one is so dangerous, we will not be attempting it. It's a fire hula hoop.
Thank you. I appreciate that we're not going to attempt this.
I can't even hula hoop regular, and they added fire to make this even more. It dropped kind of quickly. Hula hoop lady, you get. I'm going with a 2.
I'm going with a 3. That was cool, but not cool enough.
Let's see if the next person can get the golden buzzer. Whenever I see kids on talent shows, I feel like the judges always go easy on them. Are you gonna go easy on the kids or hard?
I can't let my guard down. I'm gonna have to go hard here and be a tough judge.
I have no idea how to drum, so it's really hard for me to judge this skill. I do feel like a lot of people do know how to drum though. I'm trying to be a really harsh judge, but he is a nice little kid. Do you think he's subscribed to the channel?
I hope so.
I have a feeling that he's a subscriber, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give him a good score. 7.
I'm going with a 7 as well. I'm not that big of a fan of rock music.
So this person jumps over the pole in air. No way. Is it just me or does this guy look super old? He does it twice?
At first I was like, I could do that, but then he went backwards.
The thing that was most impressive to me is the guy looked a little bit older and he's jumping like Michael Jordan. I feel bad for being a harsh judge because this is hard.
Oh.
I can't do this. Let's see if you can do
Let's
it.
see if I can do it. Oh, let's go, I did it.
Oh. I hate to break it to you, Big Matt, but you will not be getting the golden buzzer.
Darn.
These talents coming up are about to get crazier and crazier, and this next one is the fastest jump roper in the entire world. What the heck? I can't even see the jump rope. He's moving so fast.
He's moving at like light speed. Look at the dude in the back. He's doing it too.
Why is he bent over like that? He looks like one of the Peanuts characters dancing back in the day, Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
If you look in the background, it looks like it's taking place in an entire competition where they are all racing for jump roping. I am personally going with a 6.
I'm going with a 2. I feel like I could do that.
Let's go to the next clip. This is jumping 30 feet on a scooter. Shout out to the cameraman. This is impressive already.
This is another clip of that Ryan dude.
That was crazy.
That's a long
No way. The craziest part about this is there is no pad, so if he falls, he is getting very hurt. Is he even wearing a helmet or is that just a hat? Oh, it's a helmet. Okay.
No, he's wearing a helmet. He's being a little bit smart.
I'm going with a 9. He is extremely talented.
I'm going with a 9 as well. I love that dude.
75 plus 21 minus 96
What is she doing with
plus
her
23
fingers?
plus 21 minus 44 plus 11 plus 17. Answer is
28.
75 plus 21 minus 96 plus 23 plus 21 minus 44 plus 11 plus 17. Answer is
28.
28.
He's not even finished typing it. He was using a calculator.
I couldn't even keep up. What was that?
What number did you get?
69?
That is definitely not the right answer. So this guy's talent is juggling plastic bags from the grocery store.
I feel like that's just like juggling balloons.
It's still a talent.
I don't know to who.
Do you think this is a real talent? Yes or no?
No.
Well, let's see if you can actually do it yourself. He caught one.
See?
Big Matt was hating on the juggling of the trash bags, but he can't do it himself.
Look at me. I'm doing just fine.
Watch, this is how it's done, Big Matt. It doesn't count as juggling unless you're juggling 3 things at once. That person is way more talented than me. I'm giving that a 10.
That's a 0. What do you mean?
It's
How
100.
is that a 10?
Now it's 100. So this is called the Wheel of Death. Look at this person just bouncing around. There is no harness, no safety gear, no helmet, just a wheel of death. Honestly, the best way to describe what I'm seeing right here is the emojis on screen. My mind is blown, my jaw is dropped. Unfortunately, to my friend Trash Bag Guy, I'm giving this a better score.
I'm gonna go with an 8. That was cool.
Oh!
That's impressive.
This girl is doing the limbo to a whole different level. That's what it's called, right? The limbo?
Yeah.
It's like this. I'm going with a 9.
I'm going with a 10.
This video is impossible to judge. All of these people are so talented, but no one has deserved the golden buzzer yet. Let's see who it'll be. Let's play the next clip. Is this real?
That's so crazy.
What I'm most impressed with is the drawings in the background on the whiteboard. Someone's a very good artist.
She's playing the violin in such a weird way. Why are you looking at the drawing right now?
I think that's Mushu from Mulan back then.
Who cares? She's playing the violin in a weird way.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 10. There's incredible art in the background, and she is great at playing the guitar.
So I can speak in 3 voices at the same time.
Hello, how are you?
That's weird.
Was that actually real?
I feel like he like recorded something on his phone and like played it at the same time.
It's so hard to judge people on their talents. I'm going with a 4.
Going with a 5. That was cool, but not that cool.
So Big Matt, this is a underwater dancer. Have you ever heard of this before?
I have not.
Check this out.
That is crazy cool.
How are they recording this?
I have no idea.
I can barely hold my breath for 3 seconds, let alone doing an entire dance. I'm going with a 4.
I'm going with a 7. Holding your breath that long is a crazy talent in itself.
So this was actually in a Mr. Beast video. Noah Lyles is the fastest human on the entire planet against I Show Speed. All right, I'm judging their stances right now. I Show Speed's in the lead right now.
Oh! No way.
That was the top! That was the top!
Bro, I Show Speed was this close to beating the fastest person on the planet. I'm gonna give I Show Speed a 10.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Bro, I Show Speed is a YouTuber and he almost beat an Olympic athlete in running.
I don't run, so I don't care.
This is the fastest soda drinker on the planet.
Oh, Badlands Chugs.
So supposedly this guy is about to drink this in world record time.
This is crazy what he does.
He's doing breathing exercises before he drinks. He's still going for it. There's a timer in the bottom. We're at 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Okay, now it's not impressive. I was impressed. I could do faster than this.
There's no way. I mean,
look at his eyeballs. He looks like he's in a submarine of soda. 18 seconds. I could do this way fast. You want to see how talented I am? Caught the drink. That's one talent. And now I'm about to beat this guy's record. All right, are you ready?
No.
Cheers. We're going to beat this guy's world record. Start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. It burned so bad. Did you do it? I don't think I want to do it.
Oh.
Ew. Editor's bleep that sound he just made. Do you still have more? Yes. You have so much left. Oh, I was trying to show that there was nothing left and there was. All right, I did it. I beat his record.
At what cost?
I'm gonna give him a 7. Don't try this at home.
I'm going with a 9 because I love Badlands Chugs. Shout out Badlands Chugs.
This is actually crazy. So I love playing basketball, but I have never seen basketball played like this before.
Do you think you could do that?
No. This is basketball on steroids.
I think I've only ever seen like the Harlem Globetrotters do that.
I'm gonna go with an 8.
I'll go with 9. That was really cool.
This is what a piano prodigy looks like. How old do you think this kid is?
5.
It does say it on the screen. I missed that part.
I feel like that kid is the coolest kid in school.
I'm gonna go with an 8. Playing instruments is very difficult.
9. That was really cool. I liked it.
You can't have a video with talented people without Dude Perfect. Have you ever watched these guys?
Oh yeah, all the time. I grew up watching these guys.
That was insane. Off the wall, into the basketball hoop. Now they're doing golf tricks.
That's crazy. I love golf and I could never do that.
Oh.
Whoa.
Is that a pickleball trick? I love how they have the time that it took to do each one of these trick shots on screen. That is serious, serious dedication. 2 days to do this shot right here.
I feel like that has to be so frustrating to fail.
Tom Brady, 1 minute. He got that in first try. These are so satisfying to watch. I could watch Dude Perfect doing trick shots all day. Dude Perfect is way cooler than me and Big Matt, so they definitely deserve a 10.
I agree. That's a 10.
What is this mascot supposed to be? He looks like Shrek or something. He's got the little ears. But that's besides the point. They're about to have a dance-off. The security guard versus the mascot. Do you think the security guard's actually gonna start dancing?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Whoa.
So the question is, do you think this is a real security guard or like an actor that the event hired to pretend like a security guard that's actually a dancer?
I don't know. If I was a security guard at this event, I would want to have some fun with my job too. Oh.
There is no way this guy is a real security guard.
I mean, he is really talented. Wow.
This guy has some impressive moves. I'm gonna go with an 8.
I'll go with 5. I feel like I could dance better than that.
Are you twerking right now? Blur that. How many times are you gonna make the editors blur what you're doing in this video? So this is Simone Biles. She actually won a gold medal in the Olympics. So the question is she good enough to get a golden buzzer for being Big Matt?
Oh, that's the girlfriend of the football player on the Chicago Bears.
That's how you know her as?
Yeah.
She's one of the most talented people on the entire planet, and you know her as the girlfriend of an NFL player.
Yes. That's crazy talent. I didn't know she could do all this.
Watch this. She's about to do something crazy.
Whoa.
That is actually insane. If she's good enough to win a gold medal in the Olympics, I feel like she should be good enough to win the golden buzzer from a couple of YouTubers. I'm gonna press it for her.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope.
I hired the worst judge of all time. Me and Big Matt have to agree to press the golden buzzer, and he doesn't respect talent. I'm gonna give her a 10. I don't even care about what your score is. Play the next clip. This guy sucks.
Everyone's like, what's your hidden talent? And I'm like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
I feel like they were after me for a second.
That wasn't impressive at first. I was like, what is this? And then once she started going, it sounded like there was a real ambulance driving by our warehouse. I'm gonna give her an 8.
I'm gonna give her a 5. That was cool, but I think a lot of people can do sound effects with their mouth.
Here, you do one.
If I were to jump into a pool.
Can you do any other sound effects?
I'm like a car.
I posted a video on my Instagram and I was running real fast. Like I did about 25 yards in only like 3-4 seconds.
This is the world's fastest man, but there's a twist on his hands.
So do you think him or iShowSpeed is faster?
That's a good question, actually.
That should be the next race.
He's extremely talented. I'm gonna give him an 8.
I feel like there's other crazier talents.
So these girls are super good with soccer ball tricks. Who do you think's better at soccer, her or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo, definitely.
It's actually a trick question. It's not called soccer, it's called football. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna give him a 5 because I think Ronaldo's way better.
This is walking on air.
How is that even possible? He keeps going further and further.
It's really cool, but he's basically just jumping. I don't know if this is walking on air.
At that point, it's just a long jump, isn't it?
I'm gonna give that a 9. Jumping is very hard.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
No.
Oh, you don't want to dance with me?
This is very impressive, but not good enough for me to start dancing with Big Matt. Just because of Big Matt's dancing skills, I'm going with a 0.
I'm going with a 10 because I really loved that.
This guy is so strong. He's attempting to pull cars with his teeth.
How many cars is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1.
Big Matt's talent is he can almost count to 6. That guy could definitely pick up Big Matt with his teeth. Editors, show us what that would look like.
Please don't. That's gross.
There he goes. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 0. That freaks me out. He could break his teeth. I don't like that.
I think I'm gonna give him a 7 just so he doesn't bite me with his teeth.
So she is drawing 8 different portraits at once. She's using her feet, her hands. That is crazy.
The detail is insane, even with the feet.
She's drawing different pictures too. This is crazy. I like how she just casually has headphones in. What do you think she's listening to?
Probably that last guy's trumpet music. That's what I'd be listening to right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and give her a 9.
Go with a 7. That was really cool.
This guy set the record for the longest stone skip.
1, 2, 3. I already lost count. I'm not even gonna try to count that. The good news is we don't have to keep count because I already know the answer. He skipped this 88 times. I'm gonna go with a 2.
I'm going with a 1. I've done it way more times than that.
Blindfolds and crossbows typically don't belong together. What is he about to do? I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh.
Whoa.
What did we just watch?
I don't know, but that arrow could have gone through his hand. It's like a chain reaction. He shot one arrow, and then the other arrow goes, and then the other arrow goes, and then he catches the last one. That is quite wild.
I'm gonna give this guy a 10. Don't try this at home, that's extremely dangerous.
I'm also gonna give this guy a 10. That was impressive.
I have no idea what's going on, but this looks cool.
It's like those sticky notes.
I'm trying to be a really harsh judge to make sure whoever gets the golden buzzer definitely deserves it. That was really cool, but I've seen things cooler. I'm gonna give that a 2.
How do you even sculpt paper like that? I give that one a 3.
I'm actually liking what I'm seeing. We are hosting a talent show, and this is something that you would want to see someone perform in real life.
Do you want to try this?
No. Oh, they got swords in their mouth. Are they gonna? No, don't put them up there.
This is so dangerous.
Oh, what is about to happen?
I can't even watch. I'm scared.
You can close your eyes, I'll tell you what happens.
Okay.
They both have swords in their mouth right now.
Oh.
They're holding their hands.
No.
Why are you screaming? You're not even watching it.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Don't balance on the sword. No, no way.
Whoa!
I was gonna guess that they were gonna do that, but I didn't think there was any way they could actually do it.
Oh my gosh.
These guys are so crazy. They deserve the golden buzzer. They're risking their lives.
My eyes were closed the entire time, so I can't give them the golden buzzer.
I want to press the golden buzzer so bad, but I know we have crazy talented people coming up, so we have to save it because it's only gonna get crazier from here.
I would like to become a voice actress, so these are the voices of the day.
I'm grown. This is my boyfriend Kilowa.
Hola, soy Dora.
What? I swear, there's the most random videos on TikTok sometimes. Believe it or not, Big Matt is actually very talented at impressions, so he's gonna go ahead and show you.
What? What are they selling? Chocolate? I remember when they invented chocolate.
Crabs, where's the secret formula? The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison for Cusco.
Try to sound like me doing an intro on a YouTube video. Wow! I am giving this a 0 now. Big Matt just lost all of my respect.
And this.
That gets a 0.
I loved it. That was an 8. I love voice acting.
This guy really wants me to push him off his stool right now. This is kids with the perfect kick. All right? How old is this kid? Oh!
I don't think I could ever trust a kid to do that.
Me and you should reenact that right now. You could be the kid and I'll be the dad. Just to prove that I'm more talented than the kid, I'm gonna do this covering my eyes.
You what?
Ready? Oh!
Got it!
I did it with my eyes closed.
That was impressive talent, Matthew. I don't know how you're not in this video.
I actually am in this video. I'm the host.
I don't wanna know if you burn me, keep it on the low. Girl, cause my heart is taking anymore. If you're creeping, please don't let it show.
I feel like he's staring into my soul right now.
I felt like I was in a trance.
All right, a baseball trick shot. Let's see what we got here. He threw that really far, but what's impressive about this? He threw the ball incredibly far. The guy hit it with the bat back to him and he caught it and he wasn't wearing a glove. Is that impressive?
Not really.
It's really cool, but we've seen so many talented people in this video. It's just this guy has a lot of competition. I'm sorry, bro. You're getting a 2.
3.
Hey. Hi guys, my name is Sasha Makoni.
Hey, how are you guys? My name is Sasha Makoni. I want to change my voice.
How old is this kid?
Yes, bye-bye, that's a true name. Yes, bye-bye, that's a true.
That is crazy.
That's freaky cool.
That was really good. Not good enough for the golden buzzer. I'm 28 years old and that kid has a deeper voice than me, so I'm going with a 3.
Going with a 1.
This is my friend Sophie Dossi. She definitely belongs in this video. She is so talented. She's extremely strong, flexible. She can basically do anything. It's kind of funny. She's on America's Got Talent and me and Big Matt are hosting our own talent show right now.
This is crazy cool.
What is she about to do though? Whoa. Wow. She is so strong.
One slip and it could be all over for her. This is crazy cool talent.
Sophie Dossi is so talented. She's on America's Got Talent. She definitely deserves this. I'm about to press this right now.
Matthew, you're just biased because she's your friend.
That was incredible.
It was incredible, but she's your friend. Come on, there's other great talents on this show.
I want to give so many people the golden buzzer, and this guy, he just doesn't respect talent. I give that a 10.
I'm not biased. I'm giving it a 6.
Let's play the next clip. Sophie, I'm sorry that my friend sucks.
Show me your completely useless secret talent.
What?
That's actually crazy.
That was freaky.
I'm gonna try that.
You don't have a neck anyway.
Play the next clip. This is crazy throwing.
Those propane tanks?
The text on screen says it's a crazy talent, but I'm not impressed yet. So let's see what we got. All right, they're throwing the barrels in. Is this just their job? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I feel like if you do that every day, you're gonna be good at your job anyway. So I don't see it as a talent.
I'm going with a 00.
I'm going with a 1, just because I bet those things are heavy.
All right, so we got some hockey puck tricks right here. This is extremely difficult. Whoa, whoa.
He caught that on the narrow part of the stick.
And he finished it with a goal.
That was insane.
I don't know why, but I just want to high five you.
Yeah, I want a high five too.
I'm gonna give it a 7 though.
We're going with a 9. I love hockey.
I promise you, Big Matt, you are not prepared to watch this clip right now. Do not blink. This is a Frisbee trick shot. That is so difficult.
Wow, that's a long shot.
It's not the coolest thing I've seen today, but it's definitely impressive. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 6.
I'm going with an 8. That was really impressive.
Let's play the next one. We got some flips. Ooh, he landed on his legs on that one. Whoa! Why aren't you saying anything? This is incredible.
He's taking all the words out of my mouth. This is insane.
Big Matt is literally lost for words. That was wild.
He literally did a front flip off of his knees.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 6.
I'm gonna give him an 8, literally for that knee flip.
That guy is super talented, but not as talented as this next person.
It's getting easy.
Then land on a can.
There's absolutely no way in hell that you're doing that. All right, watch me.
No.
Whoa.
Nope.
Yes.
That was played in reverse.
There's no way he did that. He landed absolutely perfectly on that can.
This is 100% the one. This is the moment of truth. Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready for this.
This is the moment of truth. Put your hand on top of mine. Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
3, 2, 1. Yeah!
That was so awesome.
I got golden confetti in my mouth. Congratulations, you won the golden buzzer, which means you get $1,000. How are we gonna give him the $1,000? We have no way to contact this guy because he's not subscribed, so he is literally missing out on the opportunity to win $1,000. Her mouth is so big.
Wow.
That is crazy. She obviously is a world record holder. She fit 5 Jenga pieces in her mouth. I'm a normal person, look at this. This is the longest ski jump. Whenever you see Red Bull, you know things are about to be insane. He's going so fast.
Ah! He's still going.
He's flying right now.
I feel like he's gonna fall. Oh, he landed.
You could hear the wind. This guy was like a human airplane. They say Red Bull gives you wings. This guy can actually fly.
I'm gonna be attempting the Guinness World Records title for fastest time to drink a Capri Sun with a paper straw.
Oh, he has a whole straw.
Oh, you have to open it and everything?
He missed the straw. This is slow. I feel like this isn't that fast. Why is he wearing a head? No.
Yeah, he's wearing a sweatband.
That wasn't that fast.
The minimum requirement was 22 seconds.
22 seconds?
21.71 seconds, which is the new Guinness
21 seconds. I feel like we could beat that.
That is not real. There is no way this guy can drink a Capri Sun faster than me when I was 5 years old on a hot summer day.
How about you today?
What do you mean?
Oh. We have to open it and drink it under 21 seconds.
All right, start the timer. My straw is out.
My straw's in.
I'm about to make impact.
There we go.
My straw's still not in. I did it. 17 seconds. Editors, replay that. Who's faster?
It was me!
Cheyanne still has liquid inside of her Capri Sun.
We've just made the world's first retractable
Plasma-based lightsaber.
Retractable?
They build the craziest things.
No way.
I actually saw this video before. I'm pretty sure this is like a real heated laser that can cut through stuff.
No way.
Yep, there you go.
We could literally have a lightsaber.
Editors, give me a lightsaber. I cut her head off. These are the most iconic records.
I've never seen this before.
I feel like I could take out that guy's eyeballs and start dribbling them like a basketball.
That is so intense.
Can you do that?
No.
I can, watch. This is the world record for most LED lights on a car. It's basically like a Christmas tree, but it's a car.
Wow.
They will make world records for anything. Oh, it has the Guinness World Record logo on it.
That's actually really cool.
43,860 LED lights on this car.
Who's counting all of those lights?
Hello, my name's 708. I'm gonna try to break the record of speed clapping.
How is this a record? Does that count as a clap?
1,080.
It's not a clap. That's a clap.
This is the world record attempt for the farthest basketball shot by a humanoid robot.
It's a robot?
I personally love playing basketball. This is crazy. Is it gonna go in? Wow.
That was crazy. That was straight net. Didn't even hit the rim. I didn't know robots could play basketball.
I didn't know robots could qualify for world records. So KSI and Logan Paul set the world record for the largest prime bottle and largest piñata all at once in Mexico.
It's $1 million to build this piñata. There are $60,000 worth of inflatable balls inside the piñata. It's 110 feet tall.
At one point in my life, I had the world record for the largest prime bottle, and Logan Paul and KSI broke that.
Yeah.
They destroyed it.
Smallest dog in the world with the tallest dog in the world.
Oh, it's in a little bowl.
It looks like a little bunny rabbit. It doesn't even look like a dog.
Look how huge that dog is.
What are the odds having the biggest dog in the world with the smallest dog? Those are like such small odds. They should have given that dog a small world record instead of a normal size one. This is the longest gurn. Do you know what a gurn is?
I have no idea what that is. Do you?
No. Oh, that is crazy. If that was my son, I would be so proud of him for accomplishing that world record. Next world record. This is the world's largest ice cream cone for my personal favorite YouTuber. The current record for the world's largest ice cream cone is 10 feet tall. To build our giant ice cream cone, we need 1,000 pounds of ice cream, 300 pounds of chocolate, and 400 pounds of waffle cones. This was actually so much fun.
This moment was so stressful.
Yeah, congratulations, Matt. You did it.
That's a world record! Let me just go grab it. Sorry. So, there it is. For whatever reason, we keep our world record inside of the bathroom. So if you ever get a world record, keep it in your bathroom because it looks cool.
Today, I'm attempting to break the world record for unrolling a roll of toilet paper with one hand. The current record is, it's 9.8 seconds. 9.8
There's a world record for anything.
9 seconds?
Well, I believe anything is possible. Anyways, I was getting really into...
My question is that 2-ply toilet paper or not?
I think it's 2-ply. That would have ripped. 35 seconds?
If only we had some toilet paper to try that record out. Oh! I'm gonna have the world record for most things thrown at my face in this video.
Yeah.
The goal is to beat this world record in 9 seconds. 2, 1, start the timer.
How would I see what's happening?
I feel like I'm wrapping myself like a mummy.
Here we go. I feel like this is good. This is good. I feel like this has been way more than 9 seconds. My arm's getting so sore. No! It's literally just stuck on the end. What is happening?
Bro.
I'm so much farther than you.
This is horrible. You didn't do anything. You don't have a world record.
I beat you, so. Oh, wow.
This is really impressive and difficult. You have to have such still hands to be able to do something like this.
Look how tall that is.
He built the Empire State Building with playing cards.
Oh, and then he knocked it down? Oh, Rubik's Cubes.
He's juggling them? Or is he solving them while juggling them? What's going on?
No, if he's solving them while juggling, that's crazy.
I have no idea what's happening right now. He looks very focused.
I think he's solving it.
No, he's not. Are you serious? He's moving it so...
1 minute and he did 3 Rubik's Cubes while juggling.
That is the most impressive world record I have ever seen in my entire life, but that's nothing compared to what we have up next. I told you, that is way crazier than the Rubik's Cube guy.
He's probably about 8 years old. Check this out.
You know this super stretchy guy from the Fantastic Four? That's this guy in real life.
That's insane. How is that even a thing?
Welcome to Rancho Obi-Wan.
home of the world's largest collection of Star Wars memorabilia as certified by Guinness World Records.
It's my dream to make our editing room at our warehouse exactly like a Star Wars spaceship. So far, this is the only world record that I'm jealous of. Star Wars memorabilia can be so expensive. This is probably worth millions of dollars.
100% millions.
That's from the actual movie.
In R2-D2, so did a Spencer.
Do you think you could impress a girl with a Star Wars collection like this?
If it looks like this, yeah.
I'm gonna go buy all those things then.
I hold the Guinness World Record for the most cans stuck to a human head.
How do you stick that?
Who thinks of these things?
Yeah, who would think to stick a can to your head?
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
They must remain for 5 seconds. How would you do that?
I'm gonna try that record.
Okay.
Doesn't work. These are the most consecutive water bottle flips behind the back onto your forehead. Let's see if we can do it again. 2, 3.
40? That's crazy.
It's not that crazy because I'm about to do it.
That was actually pretty close. Oh, at least it hit your head though. Ready?
So this is an attempt by Mr. Beast, most broken glass.
He's breaking bottles on his head?
The most bottles smashed on my head. Enjoy my pain.
Think he's gonna do it?
Yeah, I feel like he will.
That looks so painful.
That looks like it hurts so bad.
How is he not bleeding?
5 seconds.
That one didn't break? Oh.
Oh. 2, 1. Stop. Stop. Did I beat the world record?
Absolutely not.
96 bottles is the record?
That's actually crazy. Unfortunately, Mr. Beast didn't get that record, but I'm pretty sure he has a ton more world records. Check it out.
We have 50 Guinness World Records from the show.
Man.
We have
50?
the official Guinness World Record for most cameras in a shoot. We had the Guinness World Record for most cables laid because we had to lay 26 miles of cables for the cameras to go to the server. Largest control room in history, most contestants in history, Guinness World Record for largest cash prize in history. They literally just put like a stack of records this high at my house.
So fun fact, they stacked those records randomly at his house. I took all of those world records and completely designed his entire warehouse with all of his world records. So I might have a world record for hanging most world records on the wall. No way.
By his beard?
So this guy has the world record for strongest beard on the planet.
How does that not rip off his hair?
He tied like a super crazy knot around this person and is lifting them.
What?
Hair is so sensitive whenever it gets pulled on, and this guy's lifting hundreds of pounds.
How is that a thing? I put my hair in a ponytail and my hair gets ripped out.
This is the world's tallest woman and shortest woman.
That is so cool to see them both by each other, and the height difference is crazy.
My team and I hold the world record for the most dominoes toppled in a 2D pyramid. The only way to build a domino pyramid is by hand.
What are they making?
A pizza. I like how they're doing this in the school. They always do the most crazy thing in school gyms. Oh, all of that hard work was definitely worth it.
Yeah, that was so cool.
It sounds so amazing in my ears and crisp.
This record is for the most sticky notes on the face in 30 seconds.
Where do you think of this?
Sometimes I will take a sticky note and place it on my chin while I'm doing something so that I can grab it in a second and read it, but I've never done a world record amount.
38 sticky notes in 30 seconds. You want to try this?
3, 2, 1, sticky note time. Nope, it's not even sticking. It's not sticking to my body! 2.
Ah, they're falling!
They're not sticking to me at all. I have an idea. If I take all of these and stick them at once, I got the world record. Look how many are on my face right now. I technically stuck like 60 on. Never mind. Cheyanne, we didn't get the world record. Play the next clip. This is the most 3-pointers in 30 seconds.
1, 2.
I feel like I could beat this world record, honestly. If you get me hot in the gym, I'm never missing.
This is crazy.
Has he even missed one yet, though?
No.
Maybe I couldn't break this record.
He literally has not missed one.
He's a lot further than the 3-point line, too. That's almost half court.
That's wild.
This is the record for most dogs being walked at once.
The record that Mitchell and his pack of rescues needed to beat for the most dogs walked simultaneously by an individual was 36. Mitchell was attempting the record with 38.
38 dogs?
If those things start running, you're gonna be like one of those people in the North Pole that use dogs as sleds. Oh!
That is so insane.
So this is my friend Eric. He has a world record for making the largest pizza for Pizza Hut. The entire thing is edible as well. 14,948 pounds of sauce.
8,800 pounds of cheese.
That you were a brand new Guinness World Record.
That is insane.
I want to set the world record for eating that pizza by myself. This is the most Jenga blocks removed in 1 minute with one hand. I would never want to play Jenga against this guy.
No, how is he doing this?
He's doing it fast. He's doing it one-handed. This is ridiculous. He's only going for the side pieces though. Everyone knows the middle piece is much harder. No pressure, Cheyanne. One hand, 1 minute.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, all right.
What? You gotta put them next to each other. You're leaving a gap in the middle? She's crazy.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm panicking. I don't know. No.
This is so bad.
Okay. Don't shake the table. All right, here we go. No!
There goes your world record dream. Unfortunately, Cheyanne didn't get that world record, but this lady has the world record for the longest tongue. That's not that long. Oh, it's still going.
That's crazy.
She looks like that scary Scream mask where it has the tongue out of it. This is the world's longest mullet.
Mullet?
Hannah Montana's dad has nothing on this. This is like that fairy tale Rapunzel, but instead of long blonde hair, it's a mullet.
Outside of a tower, you would say, let down your mullet. Oh, he's not even using the paddle.
This guy is laser focused. I'm in a trance right now.
How is this happening?
That is so, oh. He went for 18 minutes and 44 seconds straight. Now we're gonna try it.
That was pretty good.
I'll take it.
I got it for 1 second.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get this world record.
We're here in Laguna Park in Reading to witness an official Guinness World Records attempt for the fastest speed in a body control jet engine power suit.
You're telling me Iron Man exists in real life?
That is so cool. He's going so fast, the water's literally moving around him.
I'm the holder of the Guinness World Record for the world's largest sneaker collection.
I know this guy. He also has the record for like the nicest smile. Look at this guy. He looks so cute.
This is crazy.
I've actually seen this YouTube video. I'm a massive sneaker collector. Unfortunately, my collection is not as big as this guy's.
Yeah. This is insane.
It's not as insane as the fastest time to put on 10 t-shirts. This guy is like tripping.
So aggressive.
I think this is why they invented the word crash out. This guy is, what the?
Why would you think to do this? He's definitely gonna rip a shirt.
I can actually do this too. Let's go do it. It's time to attempt the impossible. I'm about to put on 10 shirts in a matter of seconds. 3, 2, 1, go for it. I can't do it. Okay. You have one on already?
One. My shirt that I'm wearing, this is so thick.
Bro, I'm gonna get weighed down by all these shirts. This is terrible. All right.
I'm doing so much better than you. This is actually horrible.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I feel like I just gained 30 pounds.
How many more do you have?
Cheyanne always wears oversized shirts. I'm gonna take this
No! That says girls just want to have fun. I can't get this one on.
I still want a Cheyanne shirt.
I can't get this one on. Okay, we're just putting this on.
I'm wearing so many shirts.
I need one of yours.
This is restricting my blood flow right now. One more shirt. Could be my world record.
Why would this come on? Okay.
We get the world record?
A minute and 8 seconds. He did that in 15 seconds.
So me and Cheyanne are trying to get a world record for most subscribers on the entire planet. Press the button, help us out, and watch these videos right here. See you next time.